Good afternoon, students. Today we will see about a new chapter, that is central nervous systems. So we'll start with the basics, that is called as receptors, its type and functions. So we have a number of receptors in the body. So basically, what is receptors? First of all, we will understand what is sensation. So sensation is just nothing but a consciousness or subconsciousness awareness of external or internal stimuli to you. Now, this all sensation is carried by the one or the other type of receptors to the central nervous system. So, receptors will be defined as a sensory nerve terminals that receive the stimuli and relay them to the higher centers in the brain and spinal cord. Any structure that is specialized to detect the stimulus is known as receptors. So if you see the properties of the receptors, so number one, all the receptors are transducers. So what is transducer? Transducer is nothing but any device that convert one form of energy to another form. Now if you see the sensory transducer, so it converts the stimulus energy into the electrochemical energy, that is we call as action potential. Now action potential is a meaningful pattern of electrochemical energy from the converted stimulus. Now sensory transduction, that is a process of conversion. A receptor potential is nothing but any type of local potential produced by an effect of stimulus. Suppose we are holding a glass of hot water. So whatever the heat energy is there from that glass, we are perceiving and we are getting converted into the electrochemical energy, and we are perceiving because of this transducer, that is known as sensory. This sensory transducer converts the stimulus energy into the electrochemical energy or producing action potential. Now this sensory transduction or process of conversion is non which is required a certain amount of potential difference. A local potential difference with a graded voltage change across the plasma membrane of receptor cell, and this receptor potential causes the receptor cell to release the certain amount of neurotransmitter which stimulate the adjacent neurons, and when the voltage of the neuron reaches to the threshold, a neuron fires the impulses to the CNS or higher level. This is how the complete sensation has been felt in a individual. So if you see the algorithm, stimulus will go for sensory transduction, sensory transduction will go for receptor potential, and receptor potential will generate the nerve impulses, and nerve impulses will go to the CNS, and you will perceive the sensation of different kind in the body. So this event for the sensation to occur, it required of four basic things. Number one is stimulation of sensory receptor. Number two, this transduction. Number three is impulse generation and conduction, and number four is integration. That is seen as translate the impulse into the different variety of sensation. So depends on the different variety of sensation. The information transmitted by the sensory receptors depends on four basic things. Number one is modality, number two is location, number three is intensity, and number four is duration. So now we will see each one. So classification of receptors according to the modality: number one chemoreceptor, number two thermoreceptor, number three nociceptor, number four mechanoreceptor, and number five is photoreceptor. And by the origin of the stimuli, it will be divided in three parts. Number one is extroreceptor, that is external stimulation; B, that is interoreceptor, that is internal receptors; and number three is proprioceptors, that is in the joint cartilage. Third classification will be by distributions of the receptors in the body. So if it is a generalized senses, then spatial senses, it will be divided in two parts. So now we will see the generalized senses. So generalized senses depends on the structure and physiology. It will be divided in two different parts. Number one will be the capsulated nerve endings and uncapsulated nerve endings. So in uncapsulated nerve endings, examples free nerve endings, tactile disc and hair. While capsulated nerve endings will have a 4 types. Number 1 is tactile corpuscles, cross and bulbs, Pacinian corpuscles and Ruffini corpuscles. So these are the different kind of sensors are from the generalized. Now if you see the pain receptors. So pain is obviously a discomfort caused by the tissue injury or noxious stimulation and typically leading to the evasion of action. So it will be again divided in two parts, myelinated and unmyelinated pain receptors. Then somatic pain, that is pain from the skin, muscles and joints. Visceral pain, that is pain from the viscera, internal organ of the three-grade body cavities like thoracic cavities, abdominal cavity and pelvic cavity. Referred pain, that is the perception of the pain coming from the part of the body that are not actually stimulated. Suppose you are getting the abdominal pain because of problems in the stomach, not in the rectus abdominis or transverse abdominis. So that will be considered as referred pain. According to that sensation, it has been again classified in different varieties. We will see. So as we know that pain receptors are basically divided in three parts, that is extoreceptors, interoceptors and proprioceptors. So extoreceptors means stimulation by immediate external environment, with most of the impulses being sensed at conscious level. It means if you are sleeping and somebody is pinching you, you may not be knowing, even though it is extoreceptors. That's why here it is clarified that conscious level is required in extoreceptors. So it will be carried by the 5 different receptors. Number 1 is a free nerve endings, which will carry tactile and superficial pain. Then cross corpuscles, that is cold sensation or cold receptors. Number 3 will be Meissner's corpuscles, that will take the tactile and skin receptors. Number 4 is Merkel's corpuscles, that is tactile receptors inside the oral mucosa and tongue. And number 5th will be Ruffini's corpuscles, that will carry the sensation of pressures and warmth. That was about external receptors. Now internal receptors, which will located inside the body cavities, that will be any of the things and which can be go beyond the conscious level as well. So it is basically of 2 types. One is of free nerve endings, that is perception of all kind of visceral pain, and number 2 is Pacinian corpuscle, that is perception of pressure. Third type of pain receptors will be proprioceptors. So it is chiefly involved in the autonomic function and perceive movement, pressures and position of the joints. So it will again take by the 5 different objects. Number 1 is free nerve endings, that is perception of deep somatic pain and other sensation. Number 2 is Golgi tendon organ, GTO, that is a mechanoreceptors between the muscle tendon, relaying data and concerning muscle length and tensions of the muscles. Third types in proprioceptors are a muscle splinter, that is a mechanoreceptors between the muscle fiber responsive to the positive muscle stretch. Number 4th is Pacinian corpuscle, that is for perception of pressures over the body part, like we are holding some objects in the hand and we are feeling certain amount of pressure that can be carried by these Pacinian corpuscles. And the last one is periodontal receptors. These receptors are responsible for a movement in the teeth. Whatever the movement we are feeling in the teeth, that will be perceived by these periodontal receptors. It will be carried from the different way from the stimulus to the CNS, and it will be perceived by the brain in the area number 4, that is sensory cortex area. This is how the different amount of pain receptors or noxious receptors are there, which carry the different kind of pain from the different structures, and different anatomical structure is also responsible or carrying or specialized strain for the same, and which will be perceiving in the brain. Same way for this kind of noxious stimuli, coming classes we will see about the skin, or what kind of skin carry the sensation and how which structure is responsible for same to produce from stimulus to reach in the sensation. Thank you.